Welcome to Yoga Fit on Thoughtful Thursday today. In the back we have Deborah and Tim. I'm Cindy. Thank you for joining us. Here we go. Reach it up, breathe in, breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in and breathe it out. We're going to start with unlocking the hip flexors and the low back. Doing that pendulum leg swing forward back 10 times. One more. Perfect. I'm going to put my chair at a diagonal to get it out of the way for the other two leg swings. The next one is going to be directly in front of the body, but out from one side to the other. So I'm facing south and my legs are going east and west. 5 more. One more. Perfect. Now this is going to be a diagonal leg swing, so it's forward but out and across, and then back, out and away. 10 times. Northeast. And southwest. That's it. So like Deborah said, we're going from southwest to northeast. That way and that way. All right, let's stretch this one side out while we're here. Use the chair. So using props is not a bad thing. Many times it enables you to get a deeper stretch or a more lengthy stretch without worrying about, especially if you have low back pain, you can get the pressure off your back and get a nice stretch in. Perfect. So while we're here, let's get a little balance work. So remember, this one is yogalates. We combine Pilates and yoga together, switch it up a little bit. They complement each other. So we're doing the kickstand here for balance. You can put your heel above your ankle. Remember, never on the joint where you're pushing on a joint, or you can set it over the top of the other foot. Now, if you wanted to take it a little bit further, you can bring that foot up. You have your chair, so it would be below the knee, and you can still work on your balance here. So maybe you want to try a little more advanced version. You can grow our tree, and then if you want to try to let go and work on your balance, let your feet spread out. You focus on one spot somewhere across the room or close by that doesn't move. And then see if you can grow that tree both sides. Beautiful. Bring it down. Woo! I caught it, so now I can come out of it. I like to quit on a good note. So if I fall out of it, I have to do it over until I come out smoothly. So for those of you that want to take it further, maybe go above the knee, you can hold your foot in here. Especially, doesn't work with socks. Socks are slippery. So you can kind of have a soft bend in that standing leg so you're not locking that knee. You can grow your tree. If you want, kind of test, find that dristi point, that non-moving point of focus. I'm going to go ahead, give my balance a try. Beautiful. There you go. And then come out of it. And then let that down. Very nice. So while we have our knee pointed outwards, let's do a little oblique strengthening here. Raise that elbow up, bring it. Elbow to knee. Feel the side crunch. And if you can do it and work your balance without hanging on, go ahead and challenge yourself. Now we want to blow it out as we're doing that side crunch. Let's do 2 more. Got it. Perfect. Moving to the other side of the chair. Starting with that pendulum leg swing for us, it's south and north. Back and forth. Here we go, 10 times. One more. Moving that chair out of the way so you can get the leg swing across the front of the body. So if I'm facing south, my leg is going to go east and west, right there. Two more, and one. Perfect. Now get that diagonal going. So you're going to go forward and across, back and away. Two more. Last one. Perfect. While we're here, get into that kickstand. Feel above the ankle or over the bridge, the arch of the foot on the standing foot. Soft knee so it's not locked in place. And grow your tree, work on your balance. Breathe into it. Find a spot to focus on that doesn't move. Bring it down. Perfect. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, bring it below the knee, above the ankle. Have your chair there. Soften the knee on that standing leg so it's not locked where you're not putting pressure while your knee is locked in place. You don't want to put pressure on a locked knee, pushing it out to the side. Let's grow half of the tree to start. Find your dristi point, that point of focus. Grow the tree as you are able. And bring it down. Now the last one for a challenge, a greater challenge. You can bring it up, you can hold it in place. I'm going to soften my knee. Oh, don't push it, Deborah. We can grow that tree. Find your point of focus. Take it further if you'd like. There we go. And then slowly come out of it. Perfect. Leaving that knee out to the side. Bringing the elbow up. We're going to bring the knee up and the elbow down to do that side crunch. Work in the obliques. And then if you'd like, work on your balance without hanging onto the chair. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Bring the arm down, moving that chair out of the way. We'll stand in a plie position, toes pointed outward. We'll bring our hands and our arms way up. Take a nice breath in. Bring your hands through heart center, and as you do that, do a little squat down. And then standing up. Let's do it again. Breathe it in, reach up, bringing the hands palm to palm, down and through heart center. And as you're bringing it down, you do a little squat. Beautiful. So breathe in, breathe out. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Stand up. Keep your feet out there, legs out wide. Move into this star position. Wide hands and fingers spreading open. We're going to do a toe touch. So across the body, right hand or left hand goes to opposite foot. Here we go. The other hand stays up in the air. Bring it up smoothly. Let it flow from one side to the other. Here, as we stand up, let's breathe in. As we reach, breathe out. So slow the movement down so you're not breathing too fast. Breathing in, breathe out. Here we go. Let it flow. One more time each side. Breathe in, breathe out. Perfect. All right, step those feet together. We're going to move down onto the mat. Tabletop position. And let's do that spinal wave or cat-cow, arching that back up towards the ceiling. Let the forehead drop down towards the mat. You can lengthen your arms, pushing down through your fingers and hands to really stretch that back. And then bring it down, chest forward, looking up, send those hips back. And again, arching. Nice full stretch. Lowering down, bringing that chest forward. Let's take a breath in here, and then when you arch, breathe out. So let's practice that. Breathe it in, breathe out. 2 more. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe out. Sit back over the heels, hips over heels. Relaxing down into child's pose. Adjust the position of your legs as needed for comfort. And you can bring your forehead down close to the mat. Allow your abdomen to expand. Allow your back to expand as you breathe in, relaxing. So exaggerate your breathing. Really take a nice big breath in and then really let it lengthen as you breathe and blow it out. Let's take one more breath in and out. Out. We're going to come up, widen our knees. Maybe just to the outer edges slightly of the mat. We're going to walk forward. Hands Straighten out as if it's a modified plank, except our knees are wide. And then push back, hips over heels. Straighten it out, hips over heels. You want your hands under your shoulders, and then you can work the triceps as you come down just a little bit of tricep work, and then push back, hips over heels, getting those hips, mobilizing those hips, and the knees. Let's do 2 more. Make it smooth and flowing. One more. All the way forward. Breathe in. Push back. Breathe out. Sink down into a child's pose. Wide knees. All right. Coming back up to the tabletop. Bring those knees together. Find balance with your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. We're going to do the bird dog. So you can look forward, send a right arm and a left leg. Stretch that body, lengthen the body, reaching the fingertips out and the toes out and back in opposite directions. Smoothly and slowly transition. The other side, diagonal across the body, lengthen. Beautiful. Bring it in. Try to make it as smooth and flowing as you can. Transitioning. You got it. Hold those abdominals nice and tight. And breathe. Expanding, breathe in. And bring it down, breathe out. One more each side. Connect your breath. Last side. Breathe out. Child's pose one more time. Maybe you want to slightly rock side to side to allow yourself to fully relax and settle into the position for a few moments here. We're going to come up, hands and knees, move into pigeon. Bring one knee forward. So you can remain with your upper body upwards, or allow your lower body or your upper body to lower over that leg. Take a nice couple of big long breaths here. Feel yourself expanding as you breathe in and breathe it out. Send that forward leg back. Hold plank for a moment. A few moments. Tummy tight. And then bring that leg forward into pigeon. Sinking down into it. Find comfortable position. Deborah is going to provide modifications so it's not so intense on her knee. Elevating the one hip. So there's not such an extreme bend in that knee. Keep it up. leg. And breathe. Breathe and expand. We'll take another breath in and out. That forward leg back. You can hold modified plank on your knees or move into that full plank. Then we're going to push into downward dog. So hips up, head down. Try to get an A-frame, like an A shape to the body. And then bring it back into plank. So we're going to send a leg. You can do modified. You can be on your knees, and we're going to send a foot, extend a leg, send it out to the side, and then over to the other side. So doing it on your knee, or hold plank and do it that way. I'm going to do 4 in plank, 1 more. Now I'm going to get down onto my knee, and I'm going to do 4 more. Tummy tight, 2 more. Last one. Okay, sit back over those heels and relax. We're going to come up. Remember, you can stay on your knee and arch from one side to the other on the knee. I'm going to hold plank. I'm going to do it 4 times in the plank position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop down to that knee and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Child's pose 1 more time. Remember, allow your body to expand as you breathe in. All right, send those knees wide. We're going to walk our hands forward and then walk it back. Hips over heels, and then walk it forward. Tummy tight, and then down. Maybe you want to take those hands out a little wider, see how that feels. Tummy tight. So they start in the center, and then walk them out, walk them wide. Tight. All right. Sit on those heels for a moment. Flatten that back, lengthen that back. Get rid of the hips. All right, from there, we're going to lay flat out on the mat. A little back work here. So sending our hands and our arms out into a goalpost position. Bent elbows, 90-degree bend. So look down at the floor, down at the mat. Lengthen the back of your neck so you don't get a pinch or a kink in the back of your neck. And we're going to raise those arms, working that upper back. Not up too far off the ground. Mostly your arms, your shoulder blades coming together. Long way muscles engaging. So keep raising it up, keep looking down, lower. Let's do 2 more like this. And 1 more. Okay, from there, if you want to add a little bit of a challenge, when you come up with the arms, also send the legs and the feet up. The entire backside from your feet all the way through to your shoulders, lower down. You're engaging your entire backside. Here we go. Legs up, work the glutes, arms, lower down. 2 more. Last one. So, full body stretch. Forehead down towards the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck. From there, we'll move into a swimmer. So, make a swimming motion, extending those arms and hands in front, overhead, out to the side. Imagine, if you would, you're making butterfly wings forward and out to the side, back and around. With that upper body, you're rounding those arms back and in. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Relax for a moment. Take some big breaths in and out here when you have a chance. All right, rest your chin on your hands. Put one hand on top of the other. Rest your chin, relax that upper body. And let's do a little flutter kick. So engage the hamstrings and the glutes. And you're doing a little flutter kick. Not to get too far, too high off the ground with your feet. Check from one side to the other. Is one side of your body dominating, working harder? Try to even it out. A little bit more. And relax. From there, let's make those snow angels. So send the arms forward and overhead, out to the side. Your feet spread out. And come together, spread out, face down, together. Lateral movement, arms and legs going out to the side, back to center, out to the side, back to center. Down at your mat, lengthening the back of your neck. All right, 1 more. Got it. Stretch it out. Push into child's pose. Get some release on that low back. There you go. Big dirt angels. Yeah. That back. Release the back of the neck. Release the shoulders. We're going to come over and we're going to lay out, but this time on our backs. We're going to do that fun, everybody's favorite roll over. Yep. Oh, that's it. Rotisserie time. Stick an apple in our mouth.